All right, everyone, welcome back. This is episode 5 of Backtrail.
5.
Today we have a guy on my left,
Eric.
and
This is Frank.
it's Frank. Corey's on the audio, and it's me. You know who I am. So today we have 5 trailers today with a mix of genres between horror, comedy, action, and some hardcore action.
Oh yeah.
We like to include everything.
Hardcore.
Yes. So our last episode, we were focusing on the indie movies, basically. This week is going to be a mix between studio and indie. So first, our first trailer is going to be about the new Purge movie called The First Purge. This trailer just came out Thursday, I think. Came out around then. So I've actually never watched a Purge movie before.
Neither have I.
I've never seen them.
What?
Yeah, never
I've seen all 3 of them.
I've never seen them. I like the trailers for all of them. I just never got around to watching those movies.
The first one was good. The second one was great, and then the third one sucked nuts. So don't bother.
That's about what I heard.
The second one was fucking fantastic, though. I loved it.
It's a unique premise, so I'm curious about what this one is gonna be. Nice. It's a prequel. It's about the first Purge.
Oh god.
As hence
it
the
could
title.
go either way.
Yeah.
So, as long as it's better as the third one.
Yeah, I mean they can only go up from there.
Yeah, it's fine.
So let's take a gander.
That was the second one.
Yeah, we're doing a recap of all the movies right now.
We are.
It's like, who's this trailer
And
targeted
now this
for
is
now?
the third
That's
one.
the third one.
What the fuck?
Now there we go.
I was almost going to say White House Down.
Okay, so it's like an origin story.
Yeah.
We are here with Dr. May Updale. She came up with this experiment.
That guy looks like a news reporter. I feel like he's played a news reporter in other
Probably.
movies. Oh, it's bright.
It did look like it. It really did.
I get a Black Lightning vibe with some of the characters. I think it's mostly just like rising up because it reminds me of the daughters from Black Lightning.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd just go on vacation every year.
Yeah.
Like this would just be the good people's vacation time.
But what if they shut down the airports?
Leave early. I don't know. I think I'll watch this.
I love that fake ass fire.
Yeah, that didn't look like shit.
I mean, this is a Blumhouse movie, so we gave him like $5 and was like, here you go. Yeah. What the fuck?
$5 to go towards the kerosene.
Was this Jason Bourne? So basically what I'm gathering from this trailer is this was meant to be an experiment, but now the government's jumping in to make sure this continues, from what it sounds like, because they said that those people are soldiers.
I guess. I think it was more like the government was like, hey, let's kill a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And then they were like, let's make an experiment.
Yeah, because now, well, with the
works.
soldiers going in disguised as people, they can say that, oh, hey, this works. Another movie. Okay.
Yeah, that was from the second one.
Yeah.
They're really just fucking jogging around.
Yeah, really. I'm curious. I mean, it's a prequel, so I'm kind of glad they're not going the route of, this was always planned as evil, because as they showed in the trailer, the woman's intention was to do it as a social experiment, but the government's jumping in being like, nah, fuck off. We're going to make this thing a holiday. We're going to make this legit.
I think it depends whether or not it's going to be like more serious or just actiony. Yeah,
because I kind of got that from both, but who knows? Maybe they're going to continue with that trend, because like the last 2 movies have kind of been like that.
Yeah.
Like, especially the third one.
The third one was just all action.
Yeah.
Like I didn't give a shit.
They just really embraced the action.
That's why I think I like the second one, because it was like fucked up and real at the same time. So you're like, oh my god, this is fucked.
I don't know if it's just me really cool, coming from not knowing the movies all that much, but I feel like this is the one trailer that I've seen that shows that this has a little bit more of a story. The other ones just felt like action and thriller moments. Less of the story and just more of the action.
That's fair. The third one tried to actually do that, where like they tried to go for a story with the politician and them trying to stop the Purge.
It was a great concept. It was just like, I don't know, too much action-y bullshit.
That's like the common criticism with this film series is it's a great premise, but they kind of squander it a little bit. Like they don't.
It's just so interesting because the first
idea.
one is so much different than the second one. Like the first one, they're in a house the entire movie.
They're making this a TV show now,
and it's
too.
like kind of like scary movie, kind of shit.
And
then
it's
the
a home
second one is
invasion
like
movie.
second one's like rage action shit. You're just like, all right, that's pretty cool, survival, kind of.
The third one's like more of the same, but the action's been more.
They just like changed it. I like how they changed it around, but
I mean, that's what you got to do to keep it fresh, to keep the audiences coming in. You just don't want the same type of idea going through. So hopefully this one will play a little different.
I'm interested.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm curious. Oh boy. But we're going to switch gears right now. We're going to talk watch a trailer called How to Talk to Girls at Parties. It's an A24 movie. I think they bought this last year and they've been trying to release it. I think it's about aliens who come down to Earth to party or something. I don't remember the whole details of it, but we'll find out now.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I hope they have an answer because
I hope
I need some help.
Yeah, I do. So let's take a look.
Oh boy, that was already interesting.
It's the Infinity Stones. Is that David Bowie? It's Britain in the 70s, man.
1977. Good year.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hello. Corner the one that looks the loneliest and speaking sentences.
Oh, Neil Gaiman. Yeah, this is gonna be weird.
My name is Anne.
This reads a lot of odd murder.
I'm guessing those guys are the aliens.
It's
Oh
possible.
boy! Oh!
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
Was the future.
what?
Cool.
Interesting.
And met his mom. Sorry, it's my first time at this. It's taking longer than I expected. And we engaged in incomplete sexual activity.
Oh!
Ew, what the fuck was that?
Ready to come home yet?
Oh!
What?
Hold on! Hold on! I gotta
Go
hear
back to that.
Ready to come home yet?
that kid's gotta be an alien.
Some bizarre sex rituals.
No, don't see it happening.
You have less than 24 hours. Sam needs hope.
Oh!
What the fuck was that?
Is that Nicole Kidman?
I think it is Nicole Kidman.
Oh my god. Is that like future Elle Fanning then?
This is gonna be an acid trip.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
That was
All right then.
a lot. That was a lot.
That's some like Shaun of the Dead shit.
Yeah, that was. Hey, yeah, I'm kind of for that.
I'm for just because I have
I'll
no
watch
idea
it.
what the hell.
I have
was
no
gonna
idea
be
what
like.
the fuck that was.
Any
Yeah.
movie that makes me say, "What the fuck was that?"
Our
always
audio
makes me
guy
wanna
Corey,
watch
I don't know if you heard him, but he wants to see that. That was
it. He just likes the jaw part.
that got us. I was what? That was.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna get weirder. I thought it was gonna turn into like a scary movie.
They don't want to give it all away.
But it was like once they like started doing shit and she started talking weird, I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be some cultish
It looks like
murder.
an indie Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want
it
to
did.
know what
It
that
did.
girl was doing to that boy alien, where she was doing something to him and he was bent over the table and a hand was coming out of his
Yeah,
back.
it was like
Yeah,
she
what-
was like,
What were you
morphing.
doing to that poor alien? Was that consensual on their planet?
That little
She
boy
was
with the
wanna-
deep
taking
voice.
his
Yeah,
energy.
that little boy with the deep voice freaked me out for a minute. That's a joke fresh out of Scrubs. I want my lollipop. that was a good joke from Scrubs. Man, all right. Fucking indie movies. They're so goddamn weird.
That was, yeah.
But A24, they're pumping out the good shit.
Dude,
so.
1977, going back.
The
I'm down.
Nicole Kidman's character looked like the one replicant from the first Blade Runner movie with the blonde hair. Same fucking hair and all. It's very similar. I mean, this takes place a couple years before that movie would be released, so that kind of makes sense. But god damn, that's cool. So there was How to Talk to Girls at Parties. Aliens doing punk shit. Cool.
It looked fun.
The next trailer we're watching, it's a Red Band trailer, so be prepared at home for this, people. I've seen this trailer, and oh boy.
Upgrade.
It's called Upgrade. It's also it's by I was just gonna keep going.
Upgrade.
It's by Blumhouse, but their other production company is called Blumhouse Tilt. So it's not a horror movie; it's a straight up action movie. So
Okay.
let's give it a watch, gents.
There we go. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I know what this is.
I'm getting a little bit of a Blade Runner feel.
Very hard.
Blumhouse spent more than $5 on this movie.
It's very futuristic.
Potential to change everything.
Oh, ooh, yummy.
It's a new, better brain.
Can anybody else hear you?
Psych, you're actually just schizophrenic.
You'll need a plan. I got
Oof.
Oh, what?
Oh,
That was fucking dope.
Say what now?
he's miming. That's actually really good. Oh, His miming's really good. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh my god!
I watched this trailer at work the other day. I was watching it with my boss, and when that part came on, both of him and I were the only ones in the room, and I just went, God damn!
Oh my
just in the room, he just takes a knife and just...
Play that again.
Oh! Ah! He turns him into the Joker!
Holy shit.
Why so serious?
Oh!
Yeah, it's actually an origin story for Joker.
As I was at work, and both me and my boss were, oh God!
Dude, that's like 2 jaw-related things in a row that both made us go, oh!
It's just something about the mouth. Leave the mouth alone.
Anyway, let's finish this.
Oh God damn! I want to play that part again.
Oh my fuck. Really didn't like that.
Producers of Get Out, alright.
Yeah. It's Blumhouse, man.
Looks like Frankie Muniz.
What the fuck?
He's got a gun in his arm.
It's like action adventure Inspector Gadget.
Wow.
Oh!
Jesus fucking Christ. Upgrade.
Now that I'm a fucking ninja. While I am state of the art, I am not a ninja.
Wow.
That comes out of my birthday!
Dude.
Yes!
Dude, let's go.
23rd birthday
That's
scene,
awesome.
Upgrade!
I'm down.
I want to vomit after that jaw shot. And I've seen this trailer twice already, and it still gets me.
That was fucking dope.
That was crazy.
That movie, that trailer was hard.
Yes.
That trailer was hard.
Yes. Quite.
Hard dick.
Yeah.
Right up in front.
Whew. Even Corey had to get up and fucking watch that part where the guy gets his fucking mouth worked on. Go to the dentist. That man went to the dentist. Whew. Well, I think our reactions explain themselves for how we feel about this movie.
Yeah, there's no fucking
Enough
way
said.
We're not seeing that.
I'm seeing the shit out of that.
Yes.
That looks so cool.
I got his head blown off by his own hand.
My fucking shotgun arm.
It's like
cool.
It's like Blade Runner meets Inspector Gadget.
It's like low budget Blade Runner, and I'm all for that. Jason Blum, the producer of this movie, he's known for like being cheap with his horror movies, but they make a lot of money. So like he probably spent like $10 on this movie. It was like, yeah, put a neon light there. I'll give you $5 more, and you got this. We'll make dick loads of money. But the movie premiered at South by Southwest 2 weeks ago, and it was at a midnight release, which usually they put the shit movies out at the midnight screening for there. But this came out, and I was reading reactions, and people were like, oh my God!
Yeah, I can imagine people going fucking
Go
nuts.
see this movie. I mean, they showed the trailer that it won the Midnight Audience Award. It's like, go see this fucking movie. This shit's wild.
The thing that's going to blow me away is that they show what looks like 2 large bad guys in the movie die in the trailer. And still, I'm like, I don't give a shit.
I still want to see it.
They showed the guy with the fucking gun hand.
Yeah, get his head
Dude, his
obliterated.
fucking mouth slit open.
Yeah.
And you're like, at those moments, you'll be like, I know it's going to happen, but it's still going to be cool.
Yeah. I was talking to my
still
friend
gonna watch the shit out
Joe
of
about
this.
this, and he was texting me about it, being like, man, if there's one thing about this movie, the camera works really cool.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Like the shot when the guy
following.
gets up with him, and you're like,
Yeah,
all right.
when he was doing the somersaults. and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it was like, oh my God.
Some
I
friends
like
from
that kind of shit.
some friends from school, and I actually refer to that as the Atlanta effect, because Donald Glover's like intro or whatever does like a similar thing where she's like,
Oh,
yeah,
still, and then
okay.
he's like
He does
flapping
that.
like a clock.
They also did that in Happy Death Day, too, when transitions between when she dies and when she wakes up in
Yeah,
reverse.
it's a very cool effect.
Yeah.
We should do that for something.
It's
Yeah, I
it's
like that
cool.
kind of shit.
That when I first watched the trailer and the rock cue came on with the camera up, I was like, all right, I can fuck with
Yes,
this.
I can fuck with
It's
this.
like, all right, you got me. The music cue was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking cool.
I'm excited for shit as that.
Hell fucking.
Yes.
Yo, your birthday? Let's go.
Going out for a bar on the 23rd
100%.
birthday? No, gonna see Upgrade.
Let's do both. Let's
No, we'll get
hammered
drunk
and then go
beforehand.
to the
That's
movie.
obviously.
We're gonna get drunk before Upgrade, and we're gonna throw up when the guy gets his mouth cut open.
That's exactly it.
I'm sure there's more gory shit in that movie.
We'll just we'll be the only ones in the theater, and we'll just fucking be yelling our asses
Yeah!
off. Like drunk assholes.
We'll be like
just
the guys from.
Oh shit!
I was like, oh my God. We are changing gears to a movie called The Man Who Killed Don Quixote. the guy that directed this, Terry Gilliam, has been trying to make this movie for like 25 years.
It's Don Quixote. We used to call Corey Don Quixote in Spanish class.
I forgot about that.
Corey, I love you, man.
The guy who did this movie has been trying to make it for like 20-something years. Johnny Depp was originally going to be in this.
I'm down for it because Adam Driver.
There was funding problems, and then weather destroyed some of the sets. So if there's one thing that comes out of this movie, even if it's bad, is I give the guy credit for sticking with his dream movie for 25 years, for a quarter of a century. So
generally, I find that if it is a dream like movie or a passion project, those end up being the best movies.
Usually. So let's give it a look.
I'm very interested. What the fuck?
Oh. I don't speak Spanglish. Nom nom.
Don't move. Just lie still.
Oh, I see the love light in your eyes.
Yo, he's a player, man.
Can I read? The peasant like you cannot read. Can look at the pictures. He actually believes he's Don Quixote.
Oh, this is great.
He's a saint. He's insane.
Corey, that's you. Oh, wow.
I am Don Quixote.
What the fuck?
So that's the story of Kylo Ren meeting Supreme Leader Snoke.
Yeah. So basically the plot of this movie, from what I've read, Adam Driver's character, this takes place in modern day, and something happens to the town, and that old guy believes he's Don Quixote.
I was gonna say, because I thought I saw like an actual wind farm.
Yeah, they had wind farms and cars, and
I was like, wow, what year is this?
Yeah. So it's the guy believes he's Don Quixote, and he goes on a journey with his guy who he calls Pancho.
Dude, I'm all about it. Oh yeah, it's Pancho. That was his name. That's what we used to call Dan.
Yeah, and I think they travel across Spain. So that's all I know about it. But I'm just curious about the movie, just because it's taken so long to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And
I will definitely see it. It looks interesting.
The movie might have a problem releasing. I think Terry Gilliam's getting sued by a previous producer from when the movie was originally getting made because of funding and whatnot. So hopefully it still comes out. But
I liked the lighting in the movie. I thought it was pretty. It had that realism.
Outdoor lighting is nice.
Yeah, it was nice. I liked it.
Yeah, it's Terry Gilliam's a weird dude for his movies. He's a really strange guy. So I'm curious about this movie. I haven't seen many Terry Gilliam films, but you know, I'm all for it.
Dude, let's do it.
I'm all for those tiny movies. Support the arts, people.
I'll see it for Adam Driver alone.
There you go. Or support your actors. And our last trailer for the night is Night School with Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish. And I love her. She's fucking hysterical. So let's give this a play.
This is the grill for you. Call this the Big Black Machine.
Do you smell gas?
A little bit. Came out, but I was nervous.
I got 13-degree burns on my ass.
Can't you give me a job?
I wish I could. My bosses won't let me hire a dropout. You dropped out of Piedmont High.
I was a couple credits shy of graduating.
You're in my house.
I love that. Are you using a black voice?
No, I don't hear color.
All right, let's do some interest. None of y'all business.
She's like
none of y'all. Dude, everyone in this movie is great.
Yeah. Come and get your chicken from the Lord.
A pint-sized man.
You take that test, or I'll tenderize your ass. Take this damn suit off. Are you trying to get your GED?
Yes.
I got learning herpes? I got things to keep on giving? Boy. You did the black voice thing with him?
And have I ever not kept it 100?
That was like some Louisiana, like you 100.
I'm gonna give you 100 with a certain draw. Where my lemonade at?
God, that was hard racist.
It's fine. Making fun of white people, it's fine. We deserve it.
Yeah, fuck us, man. We're great.
So there we go. We had Night School. I had a better reaction to this trailer today than I did last night. I was not for this trailer last night, except for when she came on. I like her. Kevin Hart, I can give or take because he kind of gives the same shtick in a lot of his movies. Like in every movie, he makes fun if he's short. Every movie, they make fun of him because they think he's stupid. But I like Tiffany Haddish. She's not new on the block, but she's new with bigger movies now. She's been around for a while, but now she's getting bigger roles. So I like her. I'm curious about this movie because she comes back with the director from the movie that got her famous, basically, Girls Trip, when that came out last year. She was the one takeaway from that movie. She was talking about her butthole for that half that movie.
Yeah,
I don't know. Girls movies and they talk about butts all the time.
Good takeaway.
Yeah, same thing in Bridesmaids. They talk about poo a lot. These female.
Hey, if you want something up your ass, take it.
Kudos. We learned about that in Blockers last night.
Butt chugging.
Yeah, butt chugging.
Butt
How to
chugging
properly
all
put
day.
something in your pooper when you want to do something. You got to breathe a lot.
Yeah.
It's like giving birth backwards.
Basically. There's a good joke about that in the movie. Boys, thank you all for coming. I'm glad I got to experience Upgrade with you all.
Dude, it was wonderful.
Even if there was no trailers this week except for Upgrade, I was just going to make a show out of Upgrade. Because that trailer's a lot.
I was going to say, I think this is the first week that I want to see every movie so far.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm not like particularly excited, but I definitely want to see them.
I can agree to that.
Yeah. I don't know about The Purge, but I'd be curious.
The Purge I'm curious about.
See, I don't know when I'll watch it, but I'll definitely watch it.
I need to sit down and watch those movies. Like somebody has to sit me down.
Dude, I will sit your ass down.
And fucking watch this shit. Okay, I'll watch it. I want to be part of the
I'll be like, Dom, we're watching a shitty movie today. It's like, all right. Hey, you put my ass in that seat. It's happening.
I ain't got nothing to do.
He's gonna do that to me with like most of the DC movies.
Hell yeah. Give me a drumstick and some fucking honey mustard and I'm good.
Dude, I'll watch Batman vs Superman right now.
I have it. Well, thank you all for tuning in again. We're 5 weeks into this.
Shit.
Happy 5th anniversary.
Yeah, happy 5 weeks.
Shit.
Somebody better buy me dinner later.
I'll buy you something.
Oh, boy.
I'll pay for water.
Thank you. All right, so hopefully we get some good releases next week. You know, there were even more trailers this week, too, that I wanted to talk about, but there's too many fucking trailers coming out as the weeks go on. I can't include them all because we'll be here forever.
Yes.
So thank you all for coming, and please remember, be good people.
Bye-bye.
And go to orgies.
Yeah, orgies.